Guys, we just got this eviction notice and we gotta be kicked out here in the weekend and losing our car and everything all at once. Freaking hell. I don't know what to do. Panic. I'm panicking. I've tried all I can and my phone. They sent me a crappy phone and it's gone. I need help, someone help me. I work my ass off trying to do as much as I can. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. I say we just pack up the car as much as we can and we just head out to Pennsylvania. There's nothing else we can do. We got no money, we got nothing, we just sell all this stuff. But we gotta get out of the house by this weekend. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. It says he will be elected anytime. This is proof right here that the Democratic Party has done nothing to help anyone. The government has done nothing to help anyone. I'm gonna have a heart attack, I wanna die. I need G-Man, someone to get a hold of G-Man. Now I need G-Man. Someone severely get me hold of G-Man. Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. It says you will be evicted anytime. This is proof right here that the Democratic Party has done nothing to help anyone. The government has done nothing to help anyone. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I wanna die. I need G-Man, someone get a hold of G-Man. Now. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. It's funny that a family will be on the street. It's funny that I don't have my friend to talk to. Do I need G-Man? Can someone severely get me a hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life. Cause I just don't know what to do.
Underground has the best video clips in town. TV Underground has the best video clips around. TV Underground has the best video clips in town. TV Underground has the best video clips around. TV Underground has the best video clips in town. TV Underground has the best video clips around. TV Underground has the best video clips in town. TV Underground has the best video clips around. TV Underground has the best video clips in town. TV Underground has the best video clips around.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Drunken Peasants. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you all showing up. Please like the stream if you haven't already. And if you would be so kind, we do have a weekly goal. We refer to it as the Ghoul. And if you could help me reach the Ghoul, if you want to help me reach the Ghoul, please use the link pinned in the top of the chat. Like the stream, join the Discord, link in the description. That's all the self-promotion I need to do right now. Whoa! Thank you, Galcia. Thank you so much. Warts! 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 The warts alarm is sounding. People are saying, is this the end of an era? I feel as if, as long as Shanny and Rev are alive and breathing and have an internet connection, we won't see the last of them. We may see the last of them together, but there's still also that slight chance that this is all an act and they have many of us fooled. All right? I don't know. Like the stream, though. Please, everyone like the stream. We'll go through what we know so far. And maybe we'll watch some throwback content as well. I'll show you guys the... where is it? There's the picture of the condemned boarded up, or the boarded up front door of the condemned house. There's also a package there. And then what the fuck is that thing laying on the floor in front of the door? When I look at it, I'm like, is that like a dress for like a doll or something? Like, what is that? What is that red thing? What is that? What is that? Does any take a guess? What is that red thing down at the bottom there? What the fuck is that? It's a plastic bag. You're probably right. A bag of dog shit. A biohazard. It's a Sheets bag with Reese's feces in it, I think. That's what it is. And by the way, I will be doing another stream later tonight also. Yeah, but those two love their Reese's feces. You know what I'm saying? That's mainly what Rev was emptying out of the bucket. Sorry if anyone out there likes Reese's peanut butter cups or whatever. Many people mispronounce it by calling it Reese's, which isn't a big deal. I kind of think that's funny because it rhymes with feces. So, yeah, like the stream, we're going to check out some stuff here. Here's some footage. Frank from the Geek Room released this earlier. I don't know who got it originally, but I found it on his channel, so we'll check that out.
Side door is locked. Front door is locked.
So they had a front door and like a side door on the... Okay, I see. Is their house on the corner? The orientation of this house is kind of confusing to me. Is their house on the corner?
Boarded up with the two sides.
No, I guess it's not. I remember when Rev was doing some of his videos outside because Shanny wouldn't let him do streams inside when she was doing something. And Rev would always mention the church, like, that you could hear in the background. So I'm guessing that's the church literally right there behind their garage. All right, so interesting. Oh, man, this popped up automatically. I'm going to save this one for later. Here's Rev a few days ago. He was trying to get, let's see. I think we already watched this one the other night.
Are you fucking
Oh, my God.
for the day? I need to have this goal. The cheapest fucking hotels around here are like $60 a night. So I need to raise some money for about...
He sounds really out of breath. He should stop. He should stop smoking
for a few days to be in a cheap motel. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was a verp if I've ever heard one. BGTV says that it's AI. He's joking, saying that it's AI. You know what, though? There are people probably claiming that because there are the like drop-dead skeptics that, and it isn't just with Shanny and Rev. There are just some people that never believe anything is how it actually seems. Rev's kind of like that, actually. So there are people that just won't believe it. Like, literally, it's always has to be an act. Now, I'm open to the possibility of that, but I haven't seen any compelling evidence that would make me just be so solidified in that belief. I get it. They've cried wolf before, but if you remember the boy who cried wolf story, in the end, the boy gets eaten by a real wolf. It's just that no one would believe it when it actually happened. So, yeah, I don't get the crazy skepticism among certain things, you know?
I am never, ever eating cup of noodle again in my life.
Oh, yeah, I did watch this.
Cup
but I wanted to see, I noticed they brought up Shanny's mom and dad video.
AI voice. If you listen to the full conversation, it's a real chick, but she's like 40 plus. Right? Let's turn her back.
Now we're going into professional mukbang eating mode because I'm really hungry.
My love.
All right.
I'll talk to you a little bit
That's my
to my concert tonight.
yes. That
What is going on with Rev's stream here? I'm going to grab something else here for us to watch.
You see that? He's playing her fucking voice. I can't do it. I endorse him, but whatever. Can't play that. All right, let's see.
All right, let's do this. Add file. We will kick this up here. All right. All right. God, I have so many videos. All right. There we go. I'm just going to go through some clips here. Here's Rev a couple years ago feeding for smokes.
Honestly, folks, I don't care if I have to grovel. Hi, this is Jason William Egroff, Revelation News here. And if you want to help a brother out, if you could just chuck me like $6 on Cash App to get 1 pack of cigarettes so I don't lose my mind, I would really appreciate it. God bless you.
That was a quick one.
Oh my God, avocado mukbang of a century. A major avocado situation for individuals to understand and make this understood.
I know.
Shanny, can we testify
Yes.
that we found a White Castle just randomly.
Okay, yeah, you'll find fast food locations randomly at times. White Castle is not this rare. It's only rare if you live in certain parts of the country.
Yes.
White Castle mukbang
Yes.
on the road trip. Road trip White Castle mukbang. Oh my
God, that is so good.
Mr. Will.
It's not that good. It's not that good.
Food. Here. Mr. Zach. Whoa. Miss Shannon.
Oh my God.
Can you see the bag?
Oh my God.
Can you see it?
Oh my. It's the 100th birthday of White Castle. Look at the box.
Not literally that day. It's probably like the 100th year anniversary of it.
100th birthday.
When?
Look, 100th
This
birthday.
month?
It's right on the bag. 100th birthday. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
was-
God. We're gonna have.
Oh
White
my
Castle
God,
on
this is
some-
so amazing. I cannot believe that this is the 100th birthday of White Castle.
100th birthday.
Wow.
Even when they were like just making content, it was just so uneventful. They were trying to like hype up the 100th birthday of White Castle. Wow, oh my God.
What? The fries.
Jesus loves us.
He does. Oh my God, the fries, folks. We're going in for fries.
Love you, cheese. Avocado.
Yeah, you can see Will's face in the back seat there. You know, the kid that Rev claimed the other night was eating all the food does not look overweight at all. I can only see his face, but doesn't look overweight. But I that one I was not going to let go of. You know what I'm saying? By the way, yeah, they have like live animals, 2 cats and at least 1 guinea pig piled up in the back seat there. Fucking awful.
Oh my God. This is religious.
Oh my God.
This is spiritual and religious.
Oh, look at that.
This is a religious experience eating. White Castle is not good quality. White Castle is famous because it was the first like fast food burger restaurant, and it's like a gimmick. You know, they made a movie about it, Harold and Kumar, and it's like mini little slider burgers, but the meat is terrible. You know, a lot of people I know have only had like the frozen version of it because they don't have White Castle where they live. But I had a White Castle down the street from my high school when I like all throughout high school, and it is not good. It's edible. McDonald's is better. Okay? Like McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, all better than White Castle as far as the taste of the food.
It's so beautiful.
I'm gonna like have a seizure.
Oh my God.
It's like weird, like boogery, like spongy meat.
What does it say? Got your own story worth of Cravers Hall of Fame. Submit your whitecastle.com choff. Dude, we could submit this video that I'm doing right now onto this because it would show a story of White Castle.
Good.
Who was it? Whiskey Tom said White Castle is big in Chicago. White Castle is headquartered in Columbus, Ohio, and I used to live there. Like there's a lot of White Castles in Ohio. Most people in Ohio do not like White Castle. The one that was down the street from my high school has since closed.
White Castle is the best fast food in the world.
Let the celebrations begin. Celebrate White Castle turns 100.com.
Oh, right.
Cravers White Castle Hall of Fame. I do.
There's 2
Never
sliders.
sounded so true.
The's 2 sliders in each. Oh
Yeah,
my
they're small.
God.
After graduating college, Stefan surprised Gabriel with a limo ride to a
She
white
can barely
table.
read. How far did she get in like primary school? Is it true she only finished like she didn't even finish the 10th grade or something?
Dinner at White Castle, complete with engagement ring at the end.
Someone said, as a Canadian, the only reason I know what White Castle is from Harold and Kumar. Yeah, well, I'll say Harvey's is way better than White Castle.
So fucking good.
I used to visit Toronto every summer, and they have a Harvey, or they used to anyway, a Harvey's at the Toronto Union Station, and I would eat that like every year that I would go there at the station, waiting for my train to go back home.
Oh my god. No. Thank you, Carlos. Oh my god. Oh, it's like a cream soda thing.
The onions.
It's a Fanta. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try it.
Fiesta Party Fanta.
I'm going to try it. All right.
And then we have the Americentric people in the chat being like, what the fuck is Harvey's? Google is your friend. Google is your friend. Harvey's is a burger chain in Canada. They also have they have a pizza restaurant up there called Pizza Pizza, and it is not Little Caesars. Come on, wake up to explore some culture in the world, for God's sake.
Let's have this mouthgasm.
Oh, it's so nice, Shanny.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Look at that arm, and that like that the arm reached an even larger capacity following this, because this was the road trip. This was the road trip from Colorado to Pennsylvania, because they got all their shit piled into their SUV here. Someone in the chat said I'm bitchy. Oh, what else is new? I'm just trying to teach you people some culture, okay? Trying to teach you about Harvey's, okay? All right? So stop complaining and start learning. It's time to learn something.
That is the best.
Shanny doesn't chew kind of the way she doesn't inhale while she smokes.
This is literally... This is a religious experience.
This is the best, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, now I know why they fucking crave this.
Look at what, is he being performative with the like just shoving the fries into his mouth?
Oh my god.
The fries.
Oh my god, that poor cat. Man.
No.
There's a watermelon.
Just leave her alone.
Yeah, look at that poor cat sitting on a pile, like an unstable pile of whatever trashy items they decided to bring with them. That cat did not have a seat. Like, it's a living thing. You know what I mean? Like, put it... They made their kids keep the cats on their laps instead of just giving the cat an actual place to sit.
There's a watermelon over here.
And they broadcast this acting like this isn't a weird kind of fucked up thing to do. Shanny gets all the room with her fucking fig bars up front. If you guys remember the train track video with all the Shanny had her little hordes of snacks around her, even in the car. Shanny gets all the room. Rev gets 1/3 of the front seat, but he fits in it. You know, like 1/3 of the front cabin of their SUV. And then there's two, boys, middle school to high school age, crammed into the back with 2 cats and a guinea pig and a bunch of worthless trash that they brought with them that they ended up having to throw away or give away or abandon anyway. Yeah, I moved not too long ago, and I made sure that my dog had her own little seat. And there was nothing near her or anything that would collapse on her or anything like that.
Baby, go.
Just stay where you are. Watermelon, no.
Oh my God, what?
This is why I... Just let her go under the chair.
Yeah.
Let her go under the chair. Huh?
That would work.
The chair?
She'll be fine.
And she's safe there.
Exactly.
What? 4 number ones, man.
It is the best, dudes.
It's so good. It's religious.
Harold
Bro,
and Kumar.
It's so good.
Oh my God.
Harold and Kumar. Hey, you ever seen that movie, Harold and Kumar? When they eat the White Castle? Oh my God. That's what makes it so fucking tasty.
Ah, man.
Oh my God.
It's the best.
I'm doing a mukbang video. Do you want to say hi?
If only we could go to Canada and eat some Harveys, then we would be part of the cultural elite. But because we are both convicted of serious crimes, they will not let us in up there.
Oh my God, this is the best stoner food to ever fucking exist.
Oh my God, I know.
Oh my God. That,
We really haven't been eating that much, have we?
I needed this.
And it's been one trauma after another trauma, and we got watermelon.
Man. God bless you, dude. And the river, dude.
Oh my God, this is such good.
It's
Yeah, Rev Rev liked to bang Shanny's muck. He was all about banging her muck.
Fries.
the fries.
No, you don't understand. You have to, like, experience.
Yeah, those OnlyFans videos were the actual mukbang videos.
Fry time.
This is spiritual.
It's amazing.
And there's, look, folks.
And those are the unfortunate ones where she's in the bathtub. They can only fit like so much water in the bathtub because she's taking up most of the bathtub. And she's like, "Oh my God, ain't I still sexy in the bathtub?" And Rev's like, "Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Too bad I can't fit in there too."
The design is just,
Oh
look,
my God.
it's the boxes and they put them 2 on top of each other and boom, you get 2 burgers. Look at the burgers.
This is fucking wonderful. Someone tried to set me up with meeting Mrs. Fucking Wonderful. Someone set me up like that right now.
Is this G-Man money that they're spending here? How many sliders does Shanny eat here?
I always say that individuals need to eat White Castle. You need to eat a White Castle hamburger.
7.
Okay, so at this point in Rev's life, he's trying to look like T.J. Kirk, the amazing atheist. And Rev admitted this the other night when he was on my stream. He idolized T.J. Kirk, even though Rev's like allegedly a Christian. He admired a well-known atheist content creator, and Rev is the facial hair, the long hair that was like bleached blonde, I believe, and the wide-framed glasses and the hat. That's how TJ used to dress. He was like he was trying to look like a smaller version of TJ. Because TJ is a really big guy, like tall and big.
Oh my God. This is officially the best mukbang I've done that is not
my God.
That is not my wife's food. This is the best fast food restaurant of all. Oh. I want to give a shout out to Libby Higgins and Trailer Trash Tanny and Nikocado Avocado and Orland Home and all mukbangers around the world. Hungry Fat Chick, we love you.
Right?
Right?
How are you boys liking it?
You like it?
I can't believe they like they would try to buy clout off of like off of foodie beauty and shit like that. They would try to like, they weren't just sending her money to support her because they were fans. They were doing it to try to buy clout to later on use it to be like, well, hey, we gave you all this money, so you should help us, you know, get popular like you are. Is kind of the attitude. And then when Foodie Beauty, they had their little tiff against each other and became enemies. Shanny felt entitled to Foodie Beauty being nice to her because she gave all that money.
Okay.
Don't worry about her. She's fine. She's just adjusting herself. She's fine. Can you just trust me about the cat?
You can't shut up.
Don't worry about it. You're just having your anxiety get to you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Don't worry about the cats that you're just putting under the chair. I think she means the car seat. No place for a living being. Yeah, you know, it's just your anxiety. I'm right. It's whatever you think or feel, that's just you being insane. Listen to Shanny. Shanny knows better. Okay?
Okay.
Just chill out. Chill out.
It's okay, little...
Chill out while we make our content that no one gives a shit about. Well, people give a shit about it, but not the way they wished. Chill the fuck out while we don't make money and make this video for people to mock us from and continue to not get real jobs to help support our children and our pets and all that shit.
Man.
Okay.
Watermelon's just fine. I'm watching her.
7:33. Thank you, Jesus, for the food.
We cool, Watermelon.
Avocados.
What do you think?
Another. She's gonna give a fucking. That's animal abuse. Giving a cat White Castle. This is the one where Rev got mad about the Teespring getting terminated, I think.
How are individuals doing? I'll let people come in.
You'll let them come in what?
Let the folks come in. Hey, Beach Bum. Hey, Crush Burst. Burst Still. Crush Burst Still. What's up? So I got some news. If you want to hear news. Like I'm amazed by the level of how people get involved in your life that don't even know you. Wise Guy, what's up? How you doing, brother? What's up, Wise Guy? So I got some news, man. But it's like, it really is crazy.
Do you have some revelation
Hi, baby girl.
news?
I love you. I love you, baby. It really is amazing to me. The level, I mean everything that you could imagine that you think they could get into and could touch, they do. It's nuts. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
I mean, people that didn't like King Cobra, Clarissa explained it all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I used to watch that show when I was a kid because that was like a new show. That's how old I am. But yeah, I saw trolls that didn't like King Cobra get his shit deleted. But he didn't deserve it, unlike these two. So.
Never seen anything like it. So we got 5 people. That's pretty good. So I'm setting up my Twitch, right? I'm getting everything looking like some kind of semblance of... I got my one graphic, and I'm using my links, and I posted, I put the text in for the text to have text on the screen, RevAndShanny.com, because I was thinking, yeah, RevAndShanny.com, we could still make some money on that, right? Hi, Adria. Thought I could make some money on Teespring still and sell some baby carrot shirts, right? Why not? It's something, right? I mean, we got $200 in revenue the one month from T-shirts. I mean, that's pretty good. That ain't bad. It's $200 extra. That's Shanny's money, you know. She made a Payoneer account, and we did that. And hey, it's all good, you know. And a couple $100. That's pretty good. So I go to RevAndShanny.com. It just brings up Teespring. It brings up the Teespring website with not our products.
Weren't they selling like a baby carrot shirt? I will say that if they were, was it them selling the baby carrot shirt, or was someone who trolls them doing it? Because if they were doing it, I can at least give them a little credit. They took an insult against them and monetized it. It was a onesie? Oh. Yeah, who the fuck wants to buy that for a baby? If it's a t-shirt, maybe a little, like, that's kind of funny. But who the fuck wants to put that on a baby? What? What? That is so stupid. It should have just been a regular t-shirt. Like, put out like a men's version of it and a women's version of it. Put it out in a couple colors.
Well, so I said to Shanny, you should check RevAndShanny.com. It's the same thing for her. It's gone. All the shirts I created. Do you know how long it takes to create products on Teespring? It ain't 2 seconds, because you got to lay everything out right on the shirt to make it look cool and stuff. They have taken every revenue stream that we could have had. And we were building an audience. People were starting to buy stuff. You know, what's up, Adam? How you doing?
By the way, please like the stream if you haven't already. Please subscribe. Please join the Discord. The Discord link is down below in the description. Thank you. And if you want to help support me and send me a message that'll pop up on the screen and interrupt everything, use the Streamlabs link pinned in the top of the chat. Send anything $2 or above for an alert. 5 and above, like, reads out your message. So just throw that out there.
It's really amazing to me. What's up, Sad Cat? What's up, Earl Girl?
Hi, Carrie. Just saw that you were here. Thanks for showing up.
Come on. Literal, I mean, I've never seen anything.
Yes, I'm watching old vids, reacting to them in hindsight, because there are no new vids right now. There's a video of someone driving by their house showing that it's boarded up, and that video is like 30 seconds.
Like this. Never. Now Shane Dawson, yeah, canceled, right? Jeffree Star, canceled, right? Sure. Okay. But they can still make money. Those two individuals might be canceled, but what's canceled anyway, folks? What is it? I think it's something you do to yourself. It's
I mean, a lot of times, yeah. Sometimes there are cancel mobs that band together and they try to cancel someone who either didn't do something or didn't do something as bad as they say it was. But yeah, it like oftentimes
it's social media suicide, right? Mm-hmm. Nobody can cancel you except it's you or God. Hey.
Or God? Okay. So did God just cancel you? I mean, like, was it God that did this?
Jessica. I'm going to call you Jessica because I don't like mispronouncing names, you know?
This is, and I owe this to the archive channels. This is the one that's called The Archive. And they were smart enough to put dates on many of their videos. And this is June 19th, 2021 is when this was.
So that's the news, guys. And it's like, this is just further proof of harassment for a lawsuit. Okay?
Dude, okay. Anytime they got offended, they threatened to sue somebody, especially Rev. And Rev had always said, like, man, if I get a bunch of money again, I'm going to sue all these people. It's like, so you're admitting that if you were lucky enough to get your money back, you would just waste it all on lawsuits that would probably just get thrown out of court. Here, I see a request for the Discord link, and I will put the Discord link in the chat right now. It's near the top of the description, but there it is. There it is. Everyone can join. Thank you for joining if you're going to join. Thank you.
Because we had definitely made some money on there, $50 or something probably, that would have been given to us this month. Shanny doesn't look like she's going to get her YouTube money, which she earned. She earned almost $3,000 in a month. Yeah, she did.
How the fuck did that happen? Was it just ad revenue? Was that donations? $3,000 in a month of donations? Because that's mind-blowing.
And then her account just gets deleted. Poofed away out of existence. This is not what you call kosher or anything. Okay, cool. Well, I'll call you Jessica, all right? That's cool. So, I mean, you can add this to the mountain of evidence.
Play her voicemail to William as a minor? Thanks.
Get Carrie to play her voicemail to William as a minor? I don't know anything about that. How can I get Carrie to do something? I don't know. I do notice there's infighting between the, like, various viewers of, like, anti-Shanny content. I'm not going to be part of it. I'm not taking sides. I'm not, like, I've got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying, bro?
You know, and on YouTube, I'm trying to report.
Yeah, I would think that if there was a video of it, it'd be somewhere.
Channels for harassment and all of this crazy stuff, folks. And it just blows my mind, the level of harassment. And the level that they can actually convince these companies that we're evil, you know, not taking care of our kids and all this crazy shit. And these companies believe it and then cut our throats with there's no court of opinion here. There's no voting for if people think Revelation News and Shanny for Christ are horrible.
I would be surprised if I have never heard of it. So
horrible people and need to be off the internet. There's no court. It's just summarily done to individuals. Things just taken away from you that you thought you were building something cool. I mean, that's what we're dealing with. I won't give up, Zany Angel. I'm not going to give up because I'm starting something. I started something new today, okay? And I had a plan to do it, and I own the copyright on the name Revelation News Radio, and I'm doing it.
And then G-Man created a channel called Revelation News.
Twitch. So I'm not giving up. I'm not. I'm trying to not lose my shit completely. Because my life has been ruined.
I mean, if something illegal happened, do something about it. I don't know if these voicemails or DMs exist and what was the content of them.
It's Shanny's trolls. My life has been ruined. I would probably have a couple thousand or a couple hundred thousand a couple hundred thousand in my investment account if it wasn't for these times that we had.
I mean, you can send it to me. I see when a bunch of people come in and I'm not familiar with their names and they're sending like
You have to
donos.
Google Junior Gorg. You won't be disappointed. It's the perfect CT picture of Shanny. Think Fraggle Rock.
I'll check it out. But yeah, like I've been doing this a long time, and it's clear when people have like an agenda and they keep bringing up like the same thing and their agenda is like against someone specifically. Do I think Shanny and Rev are back together? I don't think so, but it's possible. I lean against no. I mean, if instead of just randomly sending me a dono or chat message telling me I need to play something, I mean, you can join the Discord and plead your case in there. I think Carrie's in there too, so she can defend herself in there. I think that's probably a good way to deal with it, right?
Move.
And by the way, yeah, no one thought Ezzy was going to show up.
In Colorado, we got called. They called our landlords and the police and CPS so much that we had got thrown out of 2 different places, man. What do you think happens when you have to leave everything that you've bought and rebuy everything in new places? Right?
The link to the Discord is in the description. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it.
It's pretty clear what would happen in that case. You're done. You're financially, you're screwed. And you're buying stuff on credit, which you don't have stuff to pay for. It's insanity, folks. It really is. But I appreciate people like you that say don't give up. Hi, Valerie.
Yes, A-logs are annoying.
I don't know. You tell me. It's like, what am I supposed to do as an individual that just walked into stuff? I walked into this.
It's like, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's like we'd have Cobra on and there'd be like a billion messages saying Cobra was like secretly a PDF file or whatever. Like we've had it all. The Discord link is in the description. Like if you go look down below at the description, there's 3 links and the third one from the top it says Discord and it has a Discord link. Yep, I don't have a problem with Carrie and I'm not going to just like take something random someone says to me and there's like multiple people with like a clear, like they have motives. So I'm not going to even look into something like that until I've actually had the chance to look at it while I'm not streaming live. So, puking dog. Oh my God. It's misanthropic humanist. Gets us up to 11.33%. And like, honestly, people are saying it didn't happen at all. This is the last thing I'm going to say about this because we've already spent too much time on it and I don't know anything about it. She said the messages never happened at all, but even if they did, like, you got to prove she actually did something wrong. Like, I don't know the context of it. Like, are you claiming there was like some perverse shit going on? Because, yeah. Like, it literally, someone said, she's like Jared. Jared sent dick pics to people who told him they were 14. Okay? So, Are you sure about that?
And now my entire existence has been ripped apart. Okay.
God.
Just naked. Can't even make some money on self-deprecating humor T-shirts and whatever. I mean, you can't. I can't even do that. They won't allow me to do anything. It's insane. It's really nuts. Well, I'll tell you why. There's a dedicated crew of people out there that literally...
I don't like this angle where, like, his crotch is a part of this, you know?
Literally write emails dedicated...
Like, his crotch doesn't have to be in the frame here. This is like a crotch-level view right here.
Make fake legal documents. I mean, it's amazing. And what they do is they report us over and over and over and over and over again that we're abusing our kids and all this lying bull. And what company's going to want to deal with you? No company's going to want to have to defend you against all these lies. So they just delete our stuff. All these Teespring designs I did, gone. They're gone. They just deleted it.
I wonder what the designs looked like, because this was before AI was a thing, like a regular thing. So what did these designs look like? I wonder if those are out there somewhere.
Hi, Pellegrino. Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Separate personal from professional. Don't let people know the state you're in. Got to be cautious. Go online now. That's true. People are saying Twitch banned you for being banned on YouTube. Yeah, probably. That's probably true. But for what? What was I banned for? Do you know what I mean? Nothing. I was banned for nothing. Hi, Shelly? Dang, man, you a believer in Jesus? Yeah, I'm a believer in Jesus, big time. I am. Well, I don't know how you can help, because it's just what it is, you know? I mean, there's nothing I can do. You know, it's very nice to say. Disguises? I mean, hi, Sean Ray. I mean, that's an option, maybe. Yeah, I was banned from YouTube, yep. I was banned from YouTube. And every time me or Shanny tries to make an account, it's gone. But Shanny makes an account and she gets 370 subs in 10 minutes. It's amazing. What's going on? Well, I'm just airing grievance because I was doing my Twitch, right? I was setting up my Twitch to do live streams. And I thought to myself, yeah, ReverendShanny.com. So I went there to see if it was functioning. Our page is deleted. They deleted the Reverend Shanny Teespring. Jesus, that's right. He's the way. He's the truth and the life. It's all Jesus. That's it. But I'm going to tell you, I got Jesus, but I need to make money. And this level of harassment that has absolutely resulted in me being crippled. I can't even get a job because of that obstruction charge. I can't get a job because of the obstruction charge. All these people say, get a job, get a job. I was going to get a job. But I found out pretty quick that businesses don't want to deal with a person that had a problem with the cops. Wow, well, you could do a Ted Nugent lookalike. Well, thank you for that.
Ted Nugent is like 75 years old. So when you're in your, late 30s, at this point, I believe he was, you don't want to be told that you look like someone who's like old enough to be your grandfather. That's not a compliment. And Rev Nugent, Ted Nugent isn't this like crazy good looking guy anyway. So I don't, thank you. It's like, no, that's not a compliment.
Motor City Ted, he's the shit.
Like if someone was like, oh, you play guitar like Ted Nugent, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's a compliment because Ted Nugent is a good guitar player. But not look like him. You don't want to look like him.
I love Ted. Was it a felony? No, it wasn't. But it's an obstruction on a peace officer charge.
He's
That's
Tard
enough
Nugent?
for employers to say, no, get out. Motor City Madman. But here's the thing. I do have a brother in Christ in G to the M to the A to the N.
Not anymore.
I do. He's willing to help me get jobs because he's a contractor. He gets stuff farmed out to him. And he's like, I'll put the word out there. Apply for disability. That's exactly what I'm doing. Walmart. Well, you know, I'll try Walmart. I will try Walmart.
I don't think he
I
did.
didn't try Walmart yet.
I don't think he did.
I'll try them. If they'll take me, I'll take a job. I would. But I am going to get on disability because it'll be about a year. You'll be able to work. Then that happened to my friend. Yeah, there you go. See? Yeah. But I do need. I'm going to get on disability because I have schizoaffective disorder. So I am going to get on it, and I'm going to get medical Mary Jane and stuff. You know,
it's such a weird goal. It's such a weird financial goal or career goal to be like, yeah, you know how I'm going to make it? I'm going to get approved for disability.
But yeah, a year, I mean, that sounds good. I thought it'd be 7 years, you know, because I know your record does certain things. It takes a long time, yeah. It does take a long time to get on disability. Doesn't Goodwill take anyone? Easy work, too. No.
That is true. No, he's so wrong because, Goodwill will hire criminals both to do community service and, you know, as long as it's not a terrible, terrible crime, they'll hire felons to work in their warehouse or whatever. So he's wrong here. The reason Goodwill exists is to help people find employment.
They don't take anyone. Hey, twisted insanity.
Okay, just because they won't take literally anyone doesn't mean that they won't take most people. Okay.
They don't take anyone, but that's where I'm going to do. I have to do community service at the same time.
Yep.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to Goodwill actually to get to do community service that I have to fulfill.
Yeah, and if you go there and you do a good job, they would likely offer you actual employment.
Yeah, for your anxiety. There you go. Absolutely. Anxiety can cripple you bad.
Oh no.
So that's it. That's the news, and I love everybody in here. They're really nice. You guys are nice. Yeah, I have to do community service. I have to do 24 hours. They might hire me after the community service.
They usually do.
That's a good point, Jessica. Yeah.
He doesn't want to hear that, though.
I mean, it is a job. I don't know the pay, but, you know.
We heard the truth from Rev's, one stream where he freaks out at Shanny, where he was like, I was a spoiled kid, and I don't have any job skills. Do you remember that? I was a spoiled kid, and I don't have any job skills.
Yeah, I love you, Twisted. You're awesome. Love you. But we can't make
you want to eat my
money.
Ass, Drunken Peasants.
This guy kind of looks like this sexy drag queen me and the boys have been batching off to name JC. Have you ever heard of her? That girl is fine. So hot and totally normal.
Fine.
We've been summarily canceled from culture. We've been canceled from...
You know, I just want to point out that I put the Discord link out there. I don't see... I gave people the opportunity to prove what they're saying, prove the allegations at face value at all. I don't see anybody, so...
Society...
I guess I'll just wait on that.
Because a bunch of people decided to troll and false flag and false call and this craziness. Gotta rely on Jesus, don't fence it. I'm all Jesus. That's it. Sam's Club overstocker, $12.50 an hour. But I know get a job or disability. God makes a way. Yeah, the disability for now, while I have this problem with employment, and then I'll get a job somewhere. You know. How can I find Shanny a channel on here? She's dead inside something. Look up dead inside. Yeah, Shanny is on here. Don't let anyone pull you away from the pit. There's no way that I'm going. These people have really tested everything that I mean. Every bit of patience and grace and love that I've ever had has been absolutely tested by this. Yeah, thank you, Sean Ray.
So this is not, I know people keep coming in the stream because that's just the nature of how live streams work. This is not a new video. This is from years ago. You can kind of tell because Rev looks way healthier here than he looks now. We don't know where they are right now. All we know is that the house is boarded up and there's like a notice on it that it's condemned. That's all we know right now. We're watching older content. It's kind of funny to look at the last 5-ish years in retrospect. You know, the fucking drastic decline of their quality of life and everything. It's pretty staggering. I mean, we've all had a bad year or two, but I don't. It's kind of hard to compare to this.
I appreciate that. There you go. Dead inside, my heart is broken. That's her channel on here. Can I ask if you partake in dope? Well, I can't right now.
Can I ask if you partake in dope? Well, dope can mean a few different things. When I hear dope, I think heroin. I don't call weed dope. If someone calls weed dope to me, I assume they're like a narc or something. or they've never smoked it or whatever. Dope to me is heroin. Up with hope, down with dope.
Okay. All right, here's my story. Shanny and I got together from YouTube, and I was a drinker, heavy drinker. And what's up, Monica? And here's what happened. Basically, I had to quit drinking because I was. No woman could handle the way I was on alcohol.
The videos from your stash. Oh, I don't know. First, I thought you were talking about a mustache. I don't know.
Like Jack Torrance. Really bad. And,
I just it looks weird. I've been doing this a long time, and I've seen other people try to do this to other people. It seems like more like, concern trolling and kind of like some weird, people with an agenda. Because a lot of this kind of stuff kind of surfaces on its own and doesn't need a concerted effort to keep repeating it and repeating it. And when people come into a stream and their focus is on this agenda and not what's actually going on the stream, that is very suspicious to me. So
I went out to Colorado to get away from alcohol.
There's still alcohol in Colorado.
And I was smoking weed out there because it's legal, but I can't because I don't have my med card here in Pennsylvania. So I can't do dope right now. I can't. I wish I could. I wish I had a joint right now instead of a cigarette, but, the world's
Do you smoke dope? But yeah, there's still plenty of alcohol. He should have moved to fucking Utah if he was trying to get away from alcohol. They still have alcohol too, but they have severe limits on what alcohol they can be sold there because the Mormons, they run everything there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what happened with the charge, Valerie. What happened with the charge is that Delta 8 will show up on a drug test, just a little pointer. Whatever. It's legal here. That is legal. Delta 8 is fully legal. My God, I'm better off, definitely. Because I would have went into heart failure if I didn't stop drinking. So, yeah, Shanny saved my life.
He does, like, Rev's logic is like, well, Shanny's kids turned out okay, therefore Shanny was a good mom. Or like, I didn't kick that kid because he'd be dead. Or I would have went into heart failure if I didn't stop drinking, therefore Shanny saved my life. It's really weird, like, this happened, so this means this is true, too. And it's like, not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Angel girl. She saved my life. It's really frustrating. I don't care if it shows up as THC. Guess what? It's legal. You buy it at a store legally.
The problem is that on a drug test, it doesn't discern whether the THC came from Delta 8 or from just regular weed. And you can't be like, oh, well, it was Delta 8, it was legal. And like, there are still, it doesn't matter if it's legal technically. A job can refuse to hire you. A job can refuse to hire you if you smoke cigarettes, and those are legal too. So that's just how it is. They don't have, like, it just because what you're doing is legal. Like, it's legal to do porn, and you could get fired from a job for doing that too.
I don't care if you're a medical assistant and shows up on a test. I don't care. It's legal. So there you go. It is what it is. And I want to be a successful YouTube individual. I want to be successful. I want to be successful social.
And by the way, we have watched the, Shanny says Rev kicked the kid, and then there's the video of Rev saying he kicked the kid, and Rev has acknowledged that those videos exist. He still denies them. I've told him, the problem with that is, like, it's never going to go away because the video's never going away. So, it's difficult to deny it when there's, like, an actual admission on video. So the best way to handle it would be like, okay, I need, basically Rev should just accept it and promise he's not going to be in a position where something like that could ever happen again. Like, he really concerned me for a little while while he was doing the, like, I want to have kids thing, because he thought Ezzy was going to have babies with him. Which the thing that didn't worry me about that is because Ezzy isn't real, but he was on that kick for a little while when he first met Ezzy. He was like, oh, we're going to have kids together. It's like, no, Rev, you don't need to have children under your care. You have enough trouble taking care of yourself. If you can barely take care of yourself, you should not have any living things under your care. No pets, no kids, no babysitting, like nothing. Just focus on taking care of yourself. That's how it should be. If you're barely getting by on your own.
Media personality. You get what I mean? I'd like that career. But it's insane. Yeah, thank you, Nikki. It is legal. You're done. It's like, you're done.
Get blocked, troll.
Bye.
Yeah, I think her full name is Ezzy Esborn. I think that is her real name. Oops.
I'm not taking that crap. Delta 8's totally legal. I buy it at my smoke shop down the road. Chick. Yeah, if you got a problem with Shanny, Valerie, she's my wife and I love her. And just forget it.
Please tell Queen Corgi to stop tipping LOL cows and make another lasagna, mayo.
Is she tipping? Oh, do you mean tipping like cow tipping? Because I don't think she's sending them money. No, she did make a lasagna in one of her videos, and it did look good. I obviously didn't get to taste it because she lives in the UK. But yeah, and thanks for the 10 pounds. I want to gain as many money pounds as I can, but lose as many fat pounds. I want the gain to equal the fat pound loss. I got to get there. Damn it. Mid 40s are rough.
I love my girl. But that's the news. RevanShanny.com got its throat cut. So that's it. I started my Twitch.
I have never played the video that Corgi sent to Rev. I've seen it because I'm the one who sent it to him. She gave it to me to send to him. I never asked her if I could play it on the stream, and I'm not going to play it unless she tells me I can. So
the address that
there's nothing crazy in it, but you know,
you go to follow my Twitch is twitch.tv/Revelation News Radio. And just to the haters and trolls, if you stream that stuff with that name, I'm going to serve you because I own the name. I own the name Revelation News Radio. It's copyrighted material. My broadcasts are my material, and you have no permission to use them. Not one bit of them. Okay?
No, I'm not. You didn't piss me off. You didn't piss me off by mentioning it. I'm sorry. I'm just, I'm too animated, and sometimes people think I'm pissed off. I'm not pissed off. It's, if I was when I'm not streaming, I'm like more calm. I'm like really calm when I'm not streaming. It would be boring for me to act the way I do in private on stream. Because it'd be, maybe I will just stream like this because people think I'm mad all the time when I'm not. Yeah, NPR. We'll do the NPR version. But yeah, oh, by the way, please like the stream. And if you want to help with the ghoul, the link is... I appreciate super chats. I'll take those all day. But if you do want to help out with the ghoul, the link is pinned in the top of the chat.
You're just... I hear you, Jesus follower. That's cool. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you next time. And keep your stick on the ice and all that cool stuff. And I'll be doing my first Twitch broadcast. Maybe I might do something tonight if I'm feeling up to it. But most likely it's going to be 7 days a week, or maybe I'll take one day off. And it's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern time is when I'm going to be doing the broadcasts. 7 p.m. Eastern. So be there and be square or square. Be there or be square. Twitch.tv/Revelation News Radio. God bless all you guys.
Twitch.tv/Revelation News Radio. That's like a Brett Keane thing too, where he's like TV radio. Which is it? Is it TV or radio? It's neither. It's streaming. It's neither TV nor radio. Now I can get TV on my, I have a screen in my living room that I call the TV, but most of the stuff I watch on it is streaming off the internet. But I can also have normal TV, and I can have radio because I do iHeartRadio. So I'm going to start calling it my TV radio streaming machine or whatever, because you could do all of it. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I watched it like a month ago, I think, but I'm going to play it again. It's labeled here as the Wakey Bakey Rage Stream. So she wakes up because she had no life. She would wake up and stay in bed and stream from her bed and smoke weed and eat fucking bonbons or whatever.
Hi, I'm a licensed alcohol and drug counselor in MN, and here we do test for Delta 8, 9, 10, in all forms. It is super common to test for deltas.
I would think so. Fuck, help me, counsel me, damn it. All right, here it is.
Unban me, Ben you fuck. At Rossmore6529.
I mean, usually when people get banned, they got banned for a reason. But I guess, I can look you up. But I don't really like the way you phrased it either. Like, when people ask to be unbanned like that, I tend to think they probably got banned legitimately. So I don't know. I'll have to look into what was going on with that. I doubt he got banned for saying Michigan was better than Ohio. I had a fucking live stream where I watched Michigan play Ohio, and the people I chose to be in the stream with me were Michigan fans and Trubisky, who doesn't know shit about football and doesn't care about it. So I don't think that's probably why that happened.
What's up, guys? I'm currently watching Pink Fairy. So, that's what you're seeing me do. I need to make myself a bowl.
Yeah, that'll help.
My bond is dirty. I really
Her bond. Her bond. God, I hate the way she talks.
I really don't care. I am grateful for what I am, and I am very grateful of what I'm accomplishing, even though I'm highly against all odds. And I'm certainly not going to quit YouTube.
No.
If the ad revenue I'm getting for YouTube is paying my cell phone and my power bill, those are the main two important bills that I need to get paid. Actually, I'm making so much money on YouTube where I can pay my power bill, my internet bill, and my phone bill. So I can pay all three of those bills. Rent, on the other hand, that's challenging right now. We'll figure it out. But I'm certainly not going to quit a job where...
All right, so Ross Moore, I am going to unban you right now, and you have 5 minutes to post something in the chat. And then I'm going to look at your history of what you've posted, and then I'll decide whether or not you were legitimately banned. If you don't post anything in the chat in like the next 5 minutes, I'm going to re-ban you, though. So post something. I want to see what your chat history is.
I'm making just as much as I would on minimum wage. That's very foolish and dumb for me to quit something, especially something I've done for so long. Especially something I love so much, and I'm not going to quit it, especially if I am making money.
I'm giving you a chance right now.
It's helping me support my family. And these fucking assholes, these fucking trolls are saying that I need to quit YouTube because I'm not supporting my family. And
it sounds like you're supporting yourself. It sounds like it's just like paying a couple bills, like your cell phone, like things that are optional.
It's like, dude, I actually am supporting my family with these videos that I'm making, the best I can with the strength I have. You don't get it till the 21st.
G-Man pays your bills.
I am helping my family out through this. And then there's these...
It's funny how, like, she has a blue screen behind her to, like, chroma key everything. And she had the green screen. Why have this behind her in every video if she's not going to actually use it? I don't understand this at all.
Fucking assholes out here that's trying to make it hard for me.
Ross Moore, still waiting for your comment. You can literally just say, like, I'm here, or type 1 2 3 4 5, or like literally anything.
same time, out of their own fucking mouth, they're saying, we care for you. We just want you to help your kids get better. Well, then help me be successful on YouTube and stop trying to pull me down and try to take my channel down. If you're so concerned of my children, you would raise my channel up so my children could have a decent fucking lifestyle.
Oh, okay.
But instead you go out of your own.
It's everybody else's fault for not making her a successful YouTuber. You can't make this shit up. Still waiting, Ross.
Way to try to make everything about me into some dirty, horrible human being. Well, all I'm trying to do is support.
Because I don't know who banned you. I don't know if it was me or somebody else. Because I do have a couple mods. And YouTube doesn't provide me with a mod log. So I don't know what comments you made or anything like that. So I'm giving you a chance. I need you to make a comment in the next few minutes here. So I can, because then I can click on it and look up your chat history. And then I'll see like the last few things you said before you got banned.
Feed, clothe my family.
No, he doesn't get an hour.
Listen, I'm trying to pay for my family. And you're making it hard for me. How about just support me like I supported you guys when you had tough needs? When you guys needed money, I was there when I had money to give you money.
Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump.
Queen Mama Bear, get rid of all these people.
I'm sorry and I love DP.
Well, I unbanned you. Please post in the chat. And I accept your apology, but I want to see what you said. So post in the regular chat, in the general chat. I haven't seen you do it yet. No, I guess I'm just curious now. So I need to click your name and let's see what your chat history was.
Like if you were concerned about my children, you would actually be like, okay, let's push in.
I don't normally, yes, Whiskey Tom, you have said some really dumb shit and pissed me off. Normally it's just, it's part of the show. You know what I mean? But I usually only ban people when they really cross the line. Like for me to just ban you, normally you have to really cross the line. So I am curious what, how this happened.
And up on YouTube. Let's try to make her successful. Let's not try to tear her down and try to make her look like this horrible person when she isn't. Like you guys are going to such extremes where you go to my cooking and bitch and complain about it, trying to make me look bad. How does that have anything to do with my bad behavior? Is me literally cooking for my family. Can someone please just explain that to me?
Okay, there you are, Ross Moore. All right, there you are. Let's see here. Hold on. You must have been banned for a while because you won't. Why do you care? Okay, you haven't commented in a while, so I can't see it. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm giving you one last chance. So if you cross the line again, you're gonna be banned, like permanently. I'll leave you not banned now. But so I don't normally just ban people for dumb shit.
How is tearing me down? And
this music, for some reason, when I hear this music, I think of like Austin Powers, like a scene like they're in the 1960s and there's all that like psychedelic looking color and designs everywhere.
I once blackmailed Ben into saying he loved Brett King.
Turn your
I'm still
fucking audio
here.
off, you
Takes a lot to piss off Benji.
That is true. I love you, Brett.
So normally when
You're
people
like
are
a
like,
father to me.
unban me, I'm like,
Turn your fucking audio off, you
Huh.
Not building me up. Help my family at all.
Father to me.
turn your fucking audio off.
What?
All. You say you're so concerned.
And then when they come at me being like, unban me, you fuck, I'm like, huh. Seems like someone that should have gotten banned.
You guys are all liars.
But you're unbanned.
You're
now.
liars.
Behave.
And I'm gonna take my first hit. Because I'm irritated as shit. And I couldn't sleep last night. Because Jason is going through horrible medical problems right now. But do you guys fucking care? Do you guys fucking care? No. No, you have nothing but false concern over people. The only reason why you say you're concerned for me is so you can look a little bit good over what you're doing to me. That's why you're doing it.
You're doing it to me by not giving me money to be a successful YouTuber. That is such crazy logic. Does she think this is going to work? Like, seriously?
That's why. Thank you, Queen Mama Bear. It has nothing to do with that. You're trying to be better, and they just keep digging. And that's Ron. Oh, my God.
That's Ron.
Prayers, Jesus. Thank you. I need prayers. Mind your own fucking business, bitch. I don't fucking like you. Stop coming in here with stock accounts. You're not wanted.
Shanny does. I'm gonna have a green screen behind me and not use it. How about that? Look at this. This is so awesome. I'm so glad I have a green wall behind me. What? Okay.
Fuck off. Do you know what fuck off means? Do you know what leave someone alone means? Or do you have to keep putting one stock account?
Ross Moore, I told you, you're free. You must have not have been listening. You're free right now.
Why does that adult cosplay baby have a bon? Does not seem like good cosplay. Babies do not rip bon.
No bon rips. Like, zero tolerance going forward if you, because you must have said something fucked up to get banned. I don't ban people a lot.
Over another and show everyone what kind of harassing piece of fucking human shit and garbage you are. Don't come back to my channel. If anyone sees Ophelia, block her. I can't stand people who try to dig and dig and dig and dig. Fuck you. Just trying to make someone upset all the time. It's so fucking disgusting how you guys behave on the internet. And then you say, it's all your fault and your behavior. What behavior? For months, I've been minding my own business, doing my own thing. I don't even talk to you people. I don't even want to talk to you. And it's more than months. It's been like literally 2 years of me avoiding you fuck faces. And you constantly coming to me and coming to me and coming to me. And then you're like...
I think better music for her would be the Benny Hill Show theme. Yeah, that's called Yakety Sax. That's what that song is called. I used to watch reruns of that when I was a kid. Yeah, at the end of every Benny Hill show, there'd be like a weird, funny, like chase scene where Benny Hill's getting chased around by a bunch of like scantily clad women. And they'd play that at the end every time.
You're trying to play the victim. No, I'm not trying to play the victim. I'm literally telling people what you're fucking doing to me. You have a fucking problem with it? Stop doing it. I would keep saying it.
Stop doing it.
It's fucking disgusting what you're doing to me. It's like, if you're so concerned about my children, pick me up. Don't put me down and call me a terrible person for doing everything in my power to make money and help my family. You know how awful that is when you're trying to help your family out? When you're on your last legs and everyone in their power are trying to fucking tear you down and take every last little fucking resource you have.
Why so many teeth? She has too many teeth, Benji. Too many. It's like a MCU alternate universe.
Yeah, someone captured the Infinity Stones and traveled to an alternate reality where Shanny actually had more teeth. No, it's... I love how she says it's a vitamin D deficiency, but literally this is just she didn't take care of her teeth and she smoked and ate a bunch of sugar and shit and never brushed.
They've even called the place where we get our food stamps trying to get it taken away from me. They've even done that. They called Uber where Jason was supposed to work and they got him fucking fired. They won't even hire him because of the shit they said. So you're asking me to go try to fucking find a job when all you do is every time I try to get a job is you get me fired.
You don't try to get it. Okay. Every time I try to get a job, they get her fired. That doesn't even make any sense. You can't get someone fired before they get the job. When you're trying to get the job, you don't have it yet. And you don't try to get a job. So,
how is that fair? I'll go look for a job so we can get you fired from it so we can all laugh about it.
I mean,
stay mad? Stay mad
that does sound fun.
That you're tearing someone's life apart? That you're destroying their life? Fuck you, Bran. You piece of fucking shit. You belong in the lake of fire. You belong in the lake of fire.
How many people are dancing? I'm not a good dancer, so I'm not, obviously, but...
You piece of fucking shit human, garbage human. All you do is make fun of people. All you do is make fun of people, and you laugh at them when you see pain in their eyes, and you make fun of black people, and you tell black people they're scared.
I have seen you call black people the N-word with the hard R, which is like the worst way to use that word. So I don't think you are in any position to accuse others of doing such things. I think that's fair.
Color doesn't even look human. And then you call me racist.
You are.
And then you stupid bro guy supports that fucking asshole who says that black men's skin don't even look human. And you're black. That's how fucking dumb you are!
Baby Elephant Walk is a better son for this.
Baby Elephant Walk. I'm not for... Is that a person? I'm clueless. Baby Elephant Walk is a better son for this. But thank you. I appreciate the support.
Blatant, horrible racism! And you fucking ignore it! And you laugh about it with them.
Oh, it's a song. Okay, I'm not familiar with it. Thank you. Someone clarified. It's a song. Okay. I am a dipshit. That completely went over my head. That I'm not familiar with the song. And you said son like Shanny did, but it made me think like son, like, you know, S-O-N, like someone's son. So I'm a dipshit. Hey, give me some leniency.
I have a job! I have 3!
You have... is she counting her 2 kids as jobs too? Is that what's going on? I have 3! Someone should remix that into like some hardcore or something. I have a job. I have 3. Let's hear that again.
Fucking ignore it! And you laugh about it with them! I have a job! I have 3! And I'm driving myself nuts! Working! And all I'm doing is just face an adversary every time! I can't get a fucking break!
You know about
It's
facial
like
jewelry, Ben. Do you know if you can get Louis Vuitton wart rings? Asking for cousin Matt's new girlfriend.
Wart wings. Wart rings. Whoa, I said wart wings. Wart rings.
Leave me the fuck alone and let me live my fucking life! How about that? Or do you really want to see someone hurting themselves? Because this is what this type of behavior leads. It's the most disgusting internet fucking behavior I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. It's the most disgusting shit.
It's disgusting.
It's the most disgusting shit.
It
And
is
then you fuckers say I deserve this
disgusting.
treatment for what? I haven't done anything to any of you. Why aren't I ignoring them? How do I ignore someone who keeps getting me fired from my jobs?
What are the jobs? Can you list the jobs and when you had them? And by the way, someone said they'll show me leniency when I show Shabisky leniency. I'll have you know, I show him ultimate leniency. He's so unprofessional. I have to bring it up. I just don't punish him the way he should be for being unprofessional. Okay?
How do I ignore someone who gets my fucking shit taken away from me that supports my family? How do you fucking ignore that, you stupid
She did get fired from having kids. That's a good
fucking
point.
bitch? How do you fucking ignore that? You tell me! You tell me! How do you fucking ignore it?
And the thing about Shabisky is he's a good sport, and we can do this like kind of performative back and forth. He's not easily offended at all, and that's great. And he can do the like, but I'm the greatest, like, or it was an accident. He can use his catchphrases, and I can do, the whole like, Shabisky, you've been a streamer for 10 years, but you still do the thing where you...
Sorry, I couldn't hop on the stream the other day.
It's cool.
Work's been stupid. Hope to be back soon.
Yeah, just let me know when you're available. I appreciate you. Thank you for helping with the goal, too.
You're like
but
a
yeah,
father
like
to me.
Shabisky's been a streamer for like 10 years or whatever, but every episode he mutes himself and talks, and I don't even notice it because he doesn't know that he's muted. That kind of stuff. A lot of that has to do with being drunk.
I love you, Brett.
Dumb bitch! Dumb stupid bitch! You don't understand though what these fucking people do! They get you fired. They get all your fucking benefits taken away. They leave you with nothing for no support at all! So you have nothing! And they get you kicked out of your houses. They get you kicked out of your fucking houses. Fuck you, PJ. Go to fucking hell with the rest of them, you stupid fucking cunt. Since you can't fucking understand to fucking shut the fuck up. I hate fucking people like you.
I do love Shabisky. He's my friend. We have playful banter. Like, if you have friends, you know how that works, and it's not a mystery to you.
Fucking bitch telling me what the fuck to say. No, it's people like you nameless fucking trolls that come in my room and tell me to shut the fuck up because you guys don't want anyone to know what you guys are doing to others. That's why you tell people not to say anything. That's why you tell people to shut up. You're trying to destroy my fucking life by getting me fired.
Jake the cat pays your bills.
By slandering my name? I want everyone to know what you're doing. Everyone! What your whole groups are doing to people. Why shouldn't they know? They should know. You're fucking awful human beings and you do it to others. You did it to this other girl the other day.
Jake has knocked over Shabisky's beer multiple times. I just never blame the pet.
Tried to get her fucking fired. I have it posted in my discussion tab on Shanny for Christ if you want to see. They tried to get her fired from her job when she takes care of disabled children. Said she was smoking in a car. She doesn't even fucking smoke. Trying to get her fired from her fucking job.
The first time Rev was on the stream here with me, he tried to get me to start a harem with him. Out of nowhere. He's like, let's start a harem. I'm like, what? Like, why does he want me around for that?
Keep telling me to be tight-lipped. Don't say anything. No! No, the world is going to fucking know what these people are doing. That they're getting people fired from their jobs. That they're literally trying to do everything in their power to destroy fucking lives. Just so they can get a little fucking clout. It's the most disgusting thing I have ever fucking witnessed in my entire life. And all
You know, the funny thing is that this music is so repetitive, but I really don't mind it. That's the weird thing about it, because I usually hate really repetitive shit.
You are gonna get the lake of fire for this. All of you, for destroying people's lives unneedlessly. I still need to support my children. You keep getting me fired from jobs. I still need to support my children.
She never had a job to get fired from. This is such bullshit.
And then
See, she's being repetitive, and it's annoying me more than the really repetitive music. I can't explain it.
And coldly come to me and tell me that I need to get a job when I've been doing that. It's kind of hard to do that when you keep getting fired. Because of fucking assholes mass calling jobs.
I like how she whined and acted like a victim because of the music video that I made where her ass was really big on the screen, because she herself uploaded a video where she did that, put her ass in front of the camera. But so she's like, oh, DP takes pictures of my ass. They're gross perverts. But then the other night, she ran onto a stream completely naked. She expects people to believe that she's this like reserved person who doesn't want her clothed ass from a video she uploaded to be shown. I see the hypocrisy in that.
It's kind of fucking hard, don't you fucking think? How does someone keep a job when you fuckers keep calling it? Just to get them fucking fired. You tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to keep a job when you keep calling and getting people fired and you laugh about it. You think it's fucking funny. What if we decided to turn ourselves around and do the same fucking thing to you? What if we started mass calling your jobs and getting you fired? What if we mass fucking came to you
What
in
job
your
did you get
chat
called?
rooms and tried to turn you down and tear you down? And you fucking little Yoshi bitch, if I ever see you
Oh, we know who that is.
In person. If I ever see you in person, I am willing to go to jail. Just remember that.
That is a threat.
I am willing to go to jail.
That is a threat of
and
violence.
You are going to push a crazy person.
By the way, we saw a video where you went to jail and you cried like a blubbery whale. So I don't think you're okay with going to jail. And if you assault someone again, you go to jail for an even longer time, more than likely.
To the point where she's going to try to find your ass. So why don't you just fucking stop, lady? Just stop. You fucking psycho bitch. I hate you. I hate you. You think it's funny for someone to say, I hate you for trying to destroy someone's life. It's not fucking funny. It's not fucking funny to destroy someone's life. It's not funny at all. I can't wait for this stuff to come back to you. I can't wait till a bigger YouTube sees exactly what you're doing to people, and then it's your ass on the line. It's your ass on the line. It's your ass on the line. I keep saying I have a job! What part of someone saying I have a job? Do you not understand, stupid?
We don't understand it when someone says that and they don't have a job. So that's why.
Fucking human beings! What part of it? What part of it? I hate you people.
Oh my god. Hold on. Okay.
I hate you people so fucking much.
I do
I
have
destroyed my life. I'm trying to build it up.
Where is it?
Saying I destroyed my life. Fuck you. You guys are trying to destroy my life. You guys keep trying to do everything in your power to put a chink in.
By the way, I have this is the video that I sent to Rev from Queen Corgi. It's right here. Here it is.
Hi, this is a message for Rev. My name is Queen Corgi, and I just wanted to say hello, and that there are real life big titty goth girls on the internet that aren't afraid to send you a video. So I don't use Twitter, so I thought this would be the best way to contact you. Thank you, Ben. And yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I think you're a pretty cool guy, and again, just say hello and prove that I am real.
And then Rev was like, "Tell her to contact me immediately."
Everything I try to build. You guys, I'm not trying to destroy me. I'm trying to make myself better. But it's kind of hard when you won't leave someone alone. When you won't let them fucking grow. When you just keep them in the fucking past. Someone will never grow from that if you actually cared from me. If you actually loved with me. If you actually fucking cared. If you were actually a human being, you would leave me alone and let me live my fucking life. That's what it is. You get a job. All you guys keep saying get a job, and you're here all fucking day. Where are your fucking jobs? Why are you constantly online, fuckers? Where are your fucking jobs?
She has endless fight endurance. She can fight for a long time and argue for a really long time. You know, the whole like prostitutes argument, that went on for like 6 hours.
It looks like none of you have fucking jobs, because your job is 100% trying to harass me! Trying to tear me down! That's what it is! That's your job, is to tear me down! To treat me like shit! To try to get me to commit suicide! That's what you guys do! Cruel fucking human beings you are! Cruel fucking human beings who antagonize and 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 antagonize. Oh, let's get them fired from their jobs so they don't have anything, and then we can go and say get a job constantly even though we get them fired. Nobody wants me to die. Bullshit! If you wanted me to live, you'd help me be successful. You wouldn't be tearing me down. Over everything. I try to make dinner for my family, and the whole time you're tearing me down. I try to play games on the internet. The whole time you're trying to tear me down. And then you act like you're fucking concerned. You're not. You're not. You don't say any nice positive things to me. You don't say anything good or edifying at all. You're all fucking phonies. You're all dead inside. You're all dead man's bones. And you're all gonna burn in the lake of fire for what you're doing to people. Because it's not only me you do this to. It's not only me.
It doesn't matter if it's only you or not, right? You think God is on your side unconditionally, and God is going to fuck up anyone who pisses you off. That's the reality.
It's not only me. Do you know how fucking discouraging it is? When you're trying to get a job and trying to do something, and these people get you fired.
How many times?
Do you understand how terrible that is? How hopeless you feel? How infuriating it is, and I'm told to be quiet about it? I'm told to be quiet that these people get me fired? Is this what you want? There you have it. A woman who's done everything in her fucking power to fucking feed her family.
Oh, she's spitting all over herself.
And I can't because you won't let me. Because you keep getting me fired. Stop saying get a job.
I wish I could see what her chat was doing. Because the chat is getting her triggered so easily.
Right.
She's so easy. I don't know who's easier with the live chat trolls, her or Jessica Boyle. Because Jessica Boyle would go into like a full-on like mental breakdown and start saying some weird shit.
You guys are so fucking cruel. You're so fucking cruel. You don't love. You don't love. You don't take care of your fellow man. All you do is make fun of them and tear them down. That's what you do to your fellow man. You don't try to help them out, even though they've helped you out. You tell them they're scum of the earth. You say, get a job.
I remember I used a sock account in Jessica's stream chat one time, and I was like, Shanny said you're an ugly bitch or something like that. And Jessica was like, fuck her. Didn't she lose her kids? So even Jessica Boyle knew all the Shanny lore and everything.
You don't help. You don't say, I feel sorry for you. You don't say, I pray for you. You don't say you can do this. All you do is you say, you're destructive, and I'm not. I'm doing everything in my power.
Whoa! She punched her fucking computer. Hulk smash!
Hey, just give me a second to cut my camera off.
All right, hon.
So what's going on?
All right. I am sick and tired of being called a racist, okay? I am absolutely sick and tired of calling a racist. So I think it's proper for me to do this live in front of people.
Hey guys, everyone is calling me a racist. Let me bring my black friend in to tell everyone how I am not a racist, okay?
I'm sorry that I called you the N-word a long time ago, and I promise
it's supposed to mean when she says you're all dead man's bones, Lamau.
I don't know. That is weird. Dead man's bones.
Never to do it to you ever again. It was completely disrespectful of me in every way. I'm a supporter of Black Lives Matter, and I'm sorry I disrespected you. I did not understand the meaning of that word.
Oh, sure you didn't. It seems like when you're mad at someone who happens to be a black person and you say the word, it seems like you understand it pretty well. I think it's kind of hard to act like you didn't know what the word meant because like all the stars aligned on that one.
And what it causes and the pain it causes. So I just wanted to tell you straight to your face that I'm sorry. I really am. It was disrespectful of me.
It's okay. We already been through this.
I know.
I forgive you for everything that you said and everything.
I know.
Okay.
I want you to know that I really am sorry about it. And I don't want a back and forth with you anymore. I don't want to hate you anymore. You're my brother in Christ. And you'll always be my brother in Christ. You know? And I'm really tired of being called a racist over something that was just so fucking stupid of me that I did. Because I shouldn't have done that to you. And it was stupid. It was stupid. It was wrong. And I wish I could take it back, but I can't. But what I can do is try to be a better person through it and learn from it. You know?
You know what, Shanny? I believe that you're being sincere. I believe that you're being loving. And I believe you're telling the truth. So I forgive you. So I don't care what nobody else says. You know, I believe that you're being sincere. And whoever says these things about you and thinks you're still that way, they need to shut up and mind their business.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you about that. Because I love you.
I wish I had the old, I don't know if it exists anymore, but there was a video where Shanny and G-Man got into an argument and they weren't in the same place. They were like online, kind of like this. And Shanny kept being like, I know you want to fuck me, G-Man. I know you want this. I know you want it. And Rev is like being like, calm down, Shanny. She's like, fuck it. Like she tells Rev to shut up. I don't remember. I don't think that video exists anymore, but that was a really funny one.
And I just like, we have such a past together, and I just don't want to break up the friendship that we built over the years over stupid shit that was both our faults in the long run and was drummed up and perpetuated by drama whores, and we shouldn't have let our friendship get in between what people on the internet have.
By the way, I'm looking at my Discord right now, and it appears that Queen Corgi did add Rev on Discord and even sent him the little like thing waving at him, and he never replied. So we can all take guesses as to why. Is it peak lazy? Or is it that Rev actually isn't free to like flirt in actuality in DMs or whatever? That there's someone in the way where he wouldn't want to do that. Or isn't allowed to do that.
To say it was stupid of us, because we spent a lot of time building up a relationship with each other, and we tore it down. And I wish the internet stuff didn't get in between of our friendship. That's all I have to say.
Don't worry about it, Shanny. Like I said, I forgive you. I'm trying to act like as if none of this ever happened. And those people that are making this into a big thing, all they want to do is see us fight for entertainment, and I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
I love you and Jason.
G-Man has totally flipped on this.
And I have no problem with you guys anymore. And you're going to be treated as if none of that stuff ever happened.
Same here. I'm so sorry. It was so stupid of us, and I'm just so sorry. I just.
That is crazy to hear her apologize for anything. Like this is very rare to hear her be apologetic in any way for anything.
I don't want to ever do this again. I think it was actually a good thing that it happened, though, because I think all of us learned from it and became better people because of it.
No, you're right about that. That video you made talking about, not fighting for entertainment and expressing yourself like that. I thought that was a really good video. I piggybacked off of it, and I believe you're being sincere, and I believe that a lot of people in here are being fake. And right now, you're being one of the realest people on here.
Yeah, I'm trying to be. I don't. I'm 37. I can't do stupid games anymore with people. I can't play head games with people. Wow. I can't have head games played on me. It's like, why waste your time and energy on that stuff when you could just be who you are, and you don't have to try to be someone you're not anymore. You could just be who you are. And what I was a couple years ago, 3 years ago, is not the person I am now.
You got worse. You got worse.
Therapy since then. I've gone through a hell of a lot. I've been swatted by people on the internet. I've had CPS called on me on the internet, and I want peace in my life, and I can't get peace if I'm.
You know what I think, Shanny?
Shanny,
you know what I think? I think me and you both were manipulated by these people on the internet, by the atheists. I think we were both manipulated.
Oh, it's the atheists.
Our heads was played with by these people, and I've learned a lot since then. So I've learned not to listen to them, and I've learned not to take them very seriously. And you do things, Shanny, that I don't agree with, and I know I do things that you don't agree with. But the one thing I can say is, through everything that has happened, we're learning on here who to trust and who not to trust. You know what I mean?
True. We really are. And
yeah.
Never trust.
Some people are going to say, I'm only on here because you're buying me and all this other stuff. They don't understand the Christian faith. They really don't. They don't understand that Christ teaches us to forgive, to love, to show grace, to show mercy, and to forgive. That's our lifestyle. We don't live a lifestyle of reminding each other of hates all the time.
I love how they say that it's like I buy friends. I love how they say I buy friends, because it's like, well, were you thinking that I was buying friendship? Were you from you, and were you faking being my friend just so you could get money from me? So you automatically assume I was buying your friends because you thought that was our
he pretended to be your friend so he could get your house.
Relationship. Is that what they're trying to say? Because they were my friend as long as I was giving them money, but according to them, as I stopped giving them money, I stopped being their friend. So does that mean I was only valuable to them as long as I was giving them money?
These people are superficial. You know what I mean? I met you on here, 6 years ago on YouTube? Through Rand Campbell and those guys. In the great debate community, the real great debate community. And like I said, from that time, up until the point that we had those problems, I think you was a really good friend. And they can say whatever they want. Like I said, when I was hungry, I know who was feeding me, and I know when I was thirsty, who was sending me money for water and all of that. So, and when I was going through that difficult time financially, I know who was there for me. So they can say whatever they want. They can't claim they did anything for me at all. So again, like I said, I've learned from this, and dragging those guys are fake. You know what I mean? If they were really your friends, they wouldn't be on there doing the things that they're doing. They would have did what I did and took down those videos and tried to encourage you or pray for you or do something positive for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, they say I bought friendship, but it's like, do you realize when I saw you talking behind my back after I've done so much for you, do you know how much that hurt? It's like, I've been kind to you and you're making fun of me when I've done so much for you. That doesn't seem fair.
That's betrayal.
It is. Yeah. It is. And
it's betrayal. I know how it feels.
Betray me. He really did. Talking about Big C and talking about me and Big C's channel when Big C admitted he lied about everything.
Well, let me say this, and I want to say this on your channel, and I want to say this publicly. I was wrong when I when I went on Big C's channel, listening to that advice about getting the house. I was wrong for getting on YouTube and getting angry and saying the things I said inside that house. I was wrong for a lot of the things that I said about you and Rev, especially about Rev's mom, and about you and your family and everything. And like I said, I can't take none of those things back. They like to talk about you using the N-word, but they forget the things that I said too. So
wow. G-Man has also defended slavery in the past, so
in both. So I forgive you. I hope you forgive me, and I don't want nothing from you guys. You know what I mean? If you choose to give, that's you. But my thing is, I just want everything to go back to the way it was, where we were friends, we built up each other, and we had to fight each other. We prayed for one another.
I don't want any evil your way. I don't.
G-Man wins.
Want you to have any? We were evil to each other, and I don't even know why. Maybe it was God teaching us
because you're evil.
How to get along, and in the most adverse of times. I don't know, but in the long run, we learned, and we still recognize we both love each other, and we're both brothers and sisters in Christ. And there's nothing anyone can do to separate our love for Christ with each other. We can't do it. Like, we're just drawn to each other just naturally. All of us believers in Christ. And I truly believe right now that God is really drawing in the brothers and sisters in Christ closer to each other, because I'm thinking more about Rand lately. I'm thinking about you lately, all of them. I want all of us to come together and start talking about the Lord together again, and forget about all this stupid nonsense the atheists had tried to put in between us.
It's always
they
the
started
atheist
so
fault.
many fights.
You notice that?
With us, so many.
The atheist is like their scapegoat. A vague term. They can't point to anyone specific. And that's always the reason for their failures, or at least it used to be.
Fights. And I can't believe it. Like, they tried to say that you raped Hannah to us. You know, they tried to say you.
I don't know who Hannah is.
You raped all these other women to, and it's,
by the way, Shanny has accused other people of that too.
Renee, and they sent letters to my email.
Shanny acts like she's bothered by false allegations, but she's made plenty of those on her own.
Trying to say that this was the truth. And then you got Gretchen the squirrel saying that this is true too. And I'm like confused, like what is going on? So, you know, their lies and deception really put a chink in our relationship. And they've been doing it for years among the Christians. And I think now we've come to the realization this is an act. This isn't them trying to help us or try to help us find the goats from the sheep. This is a spiritual attack. And I don't think they're even actually spiritually aware of it, actually, that they're just really trying to separate the saints from each other, because deep down inside, they know when two or three saints are gathered together, there he is. And they don't want that power in front of them.
No, I hear what you're saying. They're just manipulators. They try to get you to say things to trap you so they can make you say things you never really said. You know what I mean? Say you did things you never did. And no, none of that is helping anybody. All that is a slander. And my favorite term for them is to prove it. Because if they can't prove none of that stuff, then people shouldn't be supporting those people. So I was well aware of what they were sending to you and what they were saying to you. But at the end of the day, I know I didn't do none of those things. And they were just trying to hurt me like they're still trying to do to this very moment. But what's happening is, and I'm very happy to say this, the Christian community is waking up to just how evil these people are at the end of the day. And they're waking up to, you know, that all these people want to do on here is make money, slander us, and make stuff up. That's all they want to do. They don't say nothing positive. They don't teach anything. They're not trying to help nobody. They're monsters. They're devils. And God will deal with them.
Keith Dickens coming through with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate you.
We'll deal with them.
You know what's funny, though? Their views are all going down, though. People are getting sick of it. They're getting sick of all the hatred. You know, I think maybe this COVID thing is a good thing because it's like isolating people where they can really evaluate.
Shanny thinks COVID was a good thing. It was objectively bad in every way possible. It was not a good thing. Even if good things happened to you during COVID, that doesn't mean COVID was the reason or that it was a good thing. It was not.
Themselves as human beings, and they're realizing this anger and animosity isn't doing any good for them mentally. So I think it's a good thing what's going on right now. Eventually, these haters,
No, I agree. I agree, and I think a lot of these atheists are getting tired of being put in the same category with drag. Like I said, right now, I think he's doing more harm to their community right now than good, because I don't agree with Steve McRae, and I don't agree with Shannon Q and those guys, but they're trying to promote a positive atheism, while drag is basically atheism left naked. You know what I mean? He's literally showing people what they're all about at the end of the day.
Yeah, I like how Steve McRae does things. He allows Christians to speak their mind without denigrating them. And I like that. It's like, wow, say my position and you're not like making fun of me? Really? Wow, thank you.
You're so easy to make fun of, though.
That's a kind thing to do. Because we have a very interesting perspective in life, Christians do. You know, and it should be recognized as a validated position to have, like everyone else's positions in life are validated. But I'm sorry, I'm sounding like I'm doing therapy. I had therapy today, so
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But
I couldn't
but
imagine being her therapist. Like I'm not a therapist, so I have no like I'm not qualified to do it, but I can't imagine like trying to talk someone about their problems in their life and them taking no accountability whatsoever for it in any way.
And the drag channel is toxic trash. I would unsub and don't even watch it. You know what I mean? Because all he's going to do is take this and say, they're probably going to make a video about this and laugh about us. But I honestly don't care. What I'm trying to do is make sure that I'm right with God. I'm trying to make sure I'm right with the saints. So that way, because we all know what's going on right now as far as Bible prophecy goes. You know what I mean?
What?
And that's what we ought to be focusing on, not these haters out there that just wants us to become like them.
Yep. I don't want to be like them. We
got to be lovers, and we have to be forgivers, givers. We have to be the children of God. You know what I mean? If we can do something to help somebody, I don't care how minuscule it is, we ought to do it. If we can love somebody and build them up and edify them, let's do it. But if we got to rebuke somebody, let's do that too, and make sure we do it in a godly fashion.
Yep. Exactly. He's very right.
Yeah. And if Revelation News can hear me, I just want to say to him, I want to apologize again for disrespecting your wife on camera. And like I said, man, I shouldn't have said a lot of the things that I said. I believe as a real man, that's something I need to do with you, man. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you. And like, you said it at the beginning, like this was done. Like we forgave each other. But now the peanut gallery and the idiots have to realize that we're not going to.
Ben, I will leave you with this thought. Cousin Matt is right now searching for Shanny's G-wart.
G-wart? I heard it's shaped like a walnut.
Engage in this.
A wise man once said.
Again, because we're brother and sister in Christ, and it's ungodly, and it's not going to happen again, right, bro?
Yeah.
No, I hear you, man. I totally hear you, and we need to be supporters and not haters of each other, because that's all they're doing. They're trying to create friction between us again, so there's another fight again. But I'm sorry to tell the atheist community that ain't gonna happen. No. I don't know if you noticed or not, Shanny, but I've invoked the Galaxy Dream Rule on you, whether you know this or not. Meaning, and you know how I treated Galaxy. I said I would not debate her, I would not fight her, I would not argue her, as long as she was in the position that she was in. And I'm basically treating you that way now. I don't care what you're saying, what you do. They're not going to get any more videos out of me concerning you. That's all they want. They want to be entertained.
Well, that changed.
Yeah, and I don't want to entertain them through those means. I can entertain people in other means without dwelling in drama. There's different ways how to get your dopamine rush without the, oh my God, I can't believe they did this next thing. The I gotcha factor. You can get it through different means. And I wish I could teach that with people, but I really can't. A lot of these people, they need therapy. I truly believe they need therapy because they don't realize what they're doing, how they're treating people, and how it affects them mentally. Dealing with this drama, faithful to God. Is that really faithful? Because I don't think that's faithful. It's probably drag. Because he has a face of you, G.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, Shanny. As long as I'm in here, don't invite one of them in here, please.
No,
please don't do that.
And I certainly wouldn't want to invite faithful to God in here either. Because all he's going to do is...
please don't do that.
No, all he's going to do is judge and nitpick us. And I don't want him to judge and nitpick us because we're trying to... I'm trying, I guess, and I guess you're trying to demonstrate Christian unity and love and forgiveness and mercy and how not to hold on to grudges. Because that's the worst thing you can do as a human being is holding on to a grudge. It's so bad for your soul.
I was holding on to a grudge for a couple of years, and it was the most unhealthy thing I've ever done. Jesus says that when someone sins against you, you're supposed to forgive them, 70 times 7, not as an exact number, but as a way as many times as they offend you or sin against you, you ought to forgive them. And that's the thing that I'm trying to practice. I'm trying to practice forgiveness. mercy, grace, all of the fruits of the spirit, and I'm trying to get away from this, this I want to get revenge all the time. And the only way to do that is to get away from people who practices those things. That means getting away from the atheists and anyone who does that.
Yep. Yep. I don't seek revenge, and I'll tell you why, because this is clearly in the Bible.
That is not true. You did it against your own son when he pissed you off. You seek revenge. You seek revenge.
Vengeance is the Lord's. I will repay it. He promises he's going to, if you need vengeance, he promises to repay it.
Okay, but what if you need vengeance or someone else needs vengeance against you?
So it's
right.
We don't even need to pay vengeance to Drag because God's going to get him. He's going to put his vengeful spite out on him. Mark my words, something really bad is going to happen to Drag, and he's going to change his ways.
Spoiler alert.
Mark my words.
I agree 100%. I've been saying that about him for a while. Maybe not with those words, but I've been saying that for a while. I believe that something catastrophic is going to happen to him, and is going to make him really think and consider his life. He believes he's untouchable right now because he thinks he's smarter than everybody, but he's going to make a mistake. He's going to end up in the wrong place, and then he's going to find out that he's just as mortal as the rest of us.
Yep. He's going to. I don't know what it's going to be or what it's going to take. I don't think it's going to take Mrs. Dietz for leaving him. I think he'll just brush it off like it was nothing. I think it's going to take his life to be seriously threatened in order for him to really change deeply who he is and evaluate who he is as a person. And I truly believe only God can do that to a human being, is change them. And I truly believe, I call it karma, but it really is, you reap what you sow. And if you're sowing discord among people,
sowing discord among people
back so many times. So he has something really bad coming to him. And I don't want to be him when that.
You want to know something funny though, Shanny?
Yeah.
When I was living in that house, I remember you was telling me that you don't want to be in the discords that people are part of. You remember that? And I noticed that almost no Christians on YouTube goes on that server anymore.
Good.
God, I wish I could have been there during the days when Shanny and Rev were in Discord. I was kind of ignoring them around this time.
Good. I'm so glad.
A lot of people don't go on Discord. A lot of people understand that these people are straight up demonic on those servers, and we just try to stay away from it.
Well,
some of the stories I've heard about it is just disgusting.
God says he hates Discord, so why would you go on something called
Discord? Oh my God.
Okay. Something God hates. I never gone on Discord because of that. It's like God hates Discord. Why would I go on something that's called Discord? No, I don't think so. I don't even like.
Well, even when we had our disagreements, you wasn't wrong about everything that you were saying. You were making some points, and I think because of the disagreements
of it, I think I was very right and factual, sir. I'm a woman. I'm always right. So don't argue with me with that. Yeah. He's silent.
Yeah.
Damn it. You damn well right. All right. You know it. I'm a woman. I'm always right. No. Yes.
You heard that, Rev? She gave you life advice. She's the woman, so she's right all the time.
That's right.
So hilarious.
If you want peace in that house, you better just say it and get it over with.
I just played.
If you start arguing with her about that, you ain't gonna get no sleep tonight.
Oh Lord.
That's true.
That's true.
No, I've been falling asleep early lately. I'm old now. I'm going to sleep at 9:30 at night.
Yeah, you go to bed early.
I'm so old. What happened to me? Why did I get
her
so
blood
old?
sugar must be spiking. Spiking.
So yeah, he'll get sleep tonight because I'm probably gonna knock out after this.
You're gonna knock him out after this
and
for disagreeing with you.
I am.
Yeah, it's very hot. Yeah.
I'm on the Sudafed.
Yeah.
You're on the Sudafed?
So for all the haters and naysayers that are in the live chat that are saying, gee, man.
Sudafed doesn't make you go to sleep. It has, like, stimulants in it. Pseudoephedra, right? Don't people use Sudafed to, like, make meth and shit like that? Sudafed does not make you drowsy, as far as I know. It has, like, stimulants in it. Am I right? Can someone confirm that? That's what I thought. Didn't people, like, say, like, Trump was taking Sudafed and that's why he's so energetic for an old guy?
You know, why are you in the room with Shanny? Look what she did in 1942.
Yeah. Thank you for validating me.
The thing is to you is remember the words of Jesus, you know?
Amen.
Yeah, we forgave each other. Yeah. We forgave each other. And
I did some things that wasn't necessarily godly and said some things that I know I shouldn't have said. And Shanny and Rev has already admitted and that they did the same and, you know, have apologized. I don't understand why bringing this stuff back, why people are bringing this stuff up again. I don't care, so they shouldn't care.
Right? That's what I'm trying to say. It's like it's over, so why bring it up anymore? So I think maybe this will be the nick in the butt of all of it. Maybe.
You damn well know why they're bringing it up.
If you want to, I'll come to your channel.
It's their ongoing soap opera in real life. They have to have it. If they don't, then they have no soap opera.
Yeah, but all they're doing is reruns.
Yeah, it's reruns, but it's still making the money. You get it?
Yeah, they're reruns, Shanny. But the thing is this. I'm
Shanny
not caring.
has the reruns.
You'd be surprised how many Christians don't care.
Right.
You know, the only people that's caring are the people that's wasting their hard-earned money and donating to him. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, I mean, at least it's not going to Matt Dillahunty or somebody who actually knows how to debate or something, you know?
Oh, right. God.
Sure, that makes sense, actually. That does make sense.
And they want to waste their money on a guy who has no life or anything like that, fine. No problem. But, again, I ain't got no animosity.
Yeah, they're buying his lobster biscuit and crab and cheddar
awful,
and cheddar bay biscuits for his wife. You know, he has to get it from people on the internet, G, because he don't have a job. You know,
no, he doesn't have a job.
Oh my God!
And he complains and says we don't have a job.
They're shitting on people for not having a job,
even though
that's not true. I manage portfolio.
I don't have to work.
Rev says managing a portfolio is a job. That's not a job.
I don't need to work. You guys make more money in please. I don't even need to talk about that. What he needs to do is worry about.
Wow, this is like things have changed so much. Managing your own portfolio is not a job. Like people get paid to do that, like financial advisors and shit. But they're usually handling multiple clients, not just one.
His own life and go get a job.
Yeah, but I do manage portfolios as a contractor with Wells Fargo for $150,000 a year. That's what I'm doing right now. So I do have a job. So Dragknot needs to be a man. He needs to take his diaper off and stop sucking his thumb in college and go get a job and support his family.
But he's 80% disabled.
80% disabled. Yeah, okay.
He's 80% disabled. Disabled as soon as he graduates from college, because that's how it works.
Sure, right.
I think, like I said, Dragknot is the last thing on my mind. There's a lot of things going on that's making me think that we better get ourselves right. You know?
Well, I'm just like, why is drag focusing on you and me? When all this stuff is...
I humbly ask that those of you who are not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. Like the stream. Join the Discord, please. Please join the Discord. Do me a favor. Join the Discord. There's a link in the description. I will be streaming again later tonight, too. I usually... or some days I'll stream twice. I'll stream in the afternoon in my time zone, and then I'll stream again. I'll stream again like in the evening. So that's what I plan on doing. So I'll probably stream like around 7 p.m. Pacific, between 6 and 7 p.m. Pacific, depending on how much adult responsibilities I can get done in the in-between time.
Well, he wants us to fight.
He's living in Houston. He's living in one of the epicenters of this coronavirus. You would think him wanting to go into like science would be interested in the coronavirus in any way, shape, or form and put his focus on that, or even like Black Lives Matter. You'd think he'd put his focus on that. Yeah. But here's the problem. He's a freaking Uncle Tom. And I'll tell you
damn.
Why? Because his brother is a freaking cop. Dude. So because his brother's a freaking
Didn't
cop.
she say at the beginning of the stream that she was sorry for saying racist shit? And like she didn't realize what that meant and that kind of stuff?
He's going to stick up for Blue Lives Matter over Black Lives Matter. And I'm like, wow. Ugh.
Wow, yeah.
Because I've been swatted.
That's some valid points, but in order for him to talk about science, he actually he has to care about it. You see, he's more interested in drama, and he's more interested in making stuff up about people and bringing up the past than he is about doing something positive for society.
Have you?
And the funny thing is, no one in this community is calling him out on it. Nobody.
Have you seen his homework answers? How lazy they are. Like, I look at his...
That's why I don't respond to him, because it's so easy to destroy 99.9% of the garbage that comes out of his mouth. It's just too easy. That's why I don't waste my time even trying.
Well, I'm like, why would you even want to put your homework on camera like that so people could critically, like, dismantle it? I see how he answers his questions, and I'm like, that's so juvenile way of... Like, that's not how college people even answer their questions. Oh my God. You give me
one. Shanny, she's so right. Oh my God.
Like, it's almost like
you're a psychology major, right?
Yeah.
No, she's not. What? She's a psychology. What? Okay.
I'm a psychology major.
Right. So
more than one.
So you know exactly how people behave in college, right?
Well, yes, and I've taken anatomy and physiology and chemistry and a bunch of different like medical type I guess classes in my lifetime. And I know how answers should look like at college level. And this is just...
I just don't know if she actually believes her own lies or if she knows she's lying and she thinks we're dumb enough to believe it.
It's like a middle schooler. It's like 2 + 2 = 4. But it's like he doesn't even show the work where it's coming from. And in
She's
college, you have to show where
papers
you're
and shit.
coming from.
Okay, I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying this, but if a person is giving you answers and they're not showing you the work on how they got the answers, that usually means somebody's cheating.
He's cheating.
All right.
So.
Yeah, of course he's cheating. He's having these scientists and these other people giving him answers to questions that he should be researching himself. He's going to be so bad in the business. I don't even think he's going to be able to get a job because how he treats people online. Like, could you imagine a medical professional seeing how he treats someone with fibromyalgia and borderline personality disorder?
Oh my God.
Like,
oh my God.
Exactly. Exactly. And you know what? I bet you he never took any real time to think about that either.
Right.
Right.
Exactly,
there's no right.
Man. He's an idiot. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Yeah. But Shanny, I do gotta go, Shanny. I do appreciate the invite. I haven't been on your channel on a positive note in God knows how long, but I really do appreciate the invite, and I'm glad that we was able to publicly say this so that people can see that I'm not being paid to say any of this, and we mean what we're saying.
No. We're not.
But I will let people know.
Right.
I will let people know that I encourage people to donate to G-Man's Cash App, and you can drop the Cash App name right now, G-Man. You know, I encourage them to donate to you because I do. I actively donate to you because I love you as a brother. My past 2 ones have been rough, dude, because we're even troubling with money now, brother. So they bounced a couple times, but I'm going to get a new tithe out to you because I feel like you're a church, bro, and I love you. God bless you.
God, the bar for like having your own church is so insanely low for some people. You know, like doing a stream on the internet does not mean you have a church. Okay?
Well, I appreciate that, Rev. Thank you. Let me say a couple of things about the Cash App thing. A funny thing about me and Rev, every time Rev donates to me, for some reason, something happens and it goes back to him. But you know what? Like I said, I'm glad that kind of happened because I want to let everybody know that this is sincere. What I'm saying about Shanny and Rev. My Cash App is a $Gman3233. $Gman3233. And again, for those of you out there who appreciates the fact that Shanny, you know, has repented and is doing the godly thing, you know what I mean? Feel free to donate to her as
G-Man
well.
wins.
You know what I mean? Don't listen to these haters and these naysayers and these idiots on the internet who constantly attack her because she has a different opinion.
Amen.
That's right.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're good.
All right, I think we're good with this.
Thank you, G.
Jesus bless you. You have a good night. I want to do this more often.
You too, Shanny.
I want to do this more often with you.
Talk to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime you want me to come on your channel, I'll be on here.
All right. Well, thank you.
Awesome.
I have a question.
Have a good night.
Okay.
All right.
I love you guys too.
I'm gonna pull.
Love you.
I'm gonna pull you guys here really quick. I
God
want to
bless you.
know
Bye.
something.
Talk to y'all later. All right.
Peace and Maranatha, guys.
Peace, Maranatha.
I love it. That's great. That was
Beautiful.
awesome. That was fantastic.
This is just something I'm curious about. This has nothing to do with Shanny or Rev or anything. Okay? My question is, do you pronounce the T in the word often or often, depending on how you pronounce it? Do you pronounce the T in the word? Because I don't, but a lot of people do. I think I'm probably in the minority here. I always said often. No, either you do or you don't. Don't say sorta. Some people say most times. I just did this and take what take this as for what you want because this is the AI doing this, but it does say the T in often is traditionally silent, pronounced often, but pronouncing it often has become common, especially in American English, due to a speak as you spell movement. Though the silent T remains prevalent in British English and is considered standard by many dictionaries like Merriam-Webster, like in the pronunciation key. Interesting. Interesting. I was just wondering. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most people here pronounce their G's. I am not from the South, so I don't know. I grew up saying often. Oftentimes. It's wrong. And I'm not judging. I'm not saying like that said, traditionally the T was silent, but people have it's more common in American English to pronounce the T. Oh. Okay. So, I do declare, my good man, that I am going to take a break and stream later tonight, and Shit Bricksky will probably be there. Pretty sure he'll be there. So, I'm going to go do some stuff. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for being here. Join the Discord. Link down in the description. I'll see you guys later.